It's the Agents of Sigmar!
And today we are the Agents of Mordor, which I think makes us ring raise.
Mordor.
Pete is quite clearly a dwarf.
Yep.
Because we are playing Games Workshop's new entry-level game, The Lord of the Rings Quest to Mount Doom. Which we unboxed quite a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And finally we're getting to play it. We have a special guest with us tonight. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Say hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
Not you.
Oh, okay, right. So, yes, we've quickly set this up so you can see we have this lovely board here with lots of places from the films on there. And around the edge, each sort of setting. So we've got Osgiliath, the Forbidden Pool. Ithilien has got a little card here. These are
Deep. Isengard.
These are called item cards and they go underneath and we don't know what's there. They are secret. We each have 2 event cards which we will play later on in the game. Basically, you can play those. Mine, for example, says play at any point during your turn, so I might play that at any point during my turn. The One Ring is waiting at the Council of Elrond, and Mount Doom, the Eye of Sauron, is over here. And over there we have our miniatures.
Yep.
By Games Workshop, and we've got Gimli, and we've got Frodo and Gandalf, and they are going to head off and this quest to Mount Doom. Yes. As I said in our unboxing, this game is slightly weird. It's not cooperative, so you're all trying to get the ring to the end first. But that's basically what we're going to do.
I guess it's the corrupting influence of the ring.
Yes.
That's making everybody go for it on their own, but it still doesn't make sense to me. But
no.
And it is worth noting that to set this game up was actually relatively quick. So once you played one game of this, it would be really quick to set it up.
Yes, it would. It would.
The first game's a little bit slower, but even then it wasn't that slow.
No,
really,
because I'm a slow reader.
Yes.
And each of us have a player card, and each of us have a special ability. So mine says whenever another player steals a card from Gandalf the Grey, by landing on him, Gandalf may roll a d6. On a 5+, Gandalf may steal 1 card from the other player. And we have our special d6 tonight. We're not using the one from the box. That's the only thing that's not from the box.
No, because it's a horrible gold colour and it'll play havoc with my green screen.
With the green screen.
But we got these special dice instead. Woo!
Yes, which you'll see when we roll them.
Right,
and
so
I think that's a bit. I think we're ready to go.
So, guys, how do we decide who plays first in this game? Who goes first?
Well, amazingly, Pete, it's the shortest player.
It finally pays off.
Finally.
Awesome. I don't know how to play this game, but I get to roll the first dice. That's what matters.
Draw an Eye of Sauron card first.
Damn it! Right, so first off, I draw an Eye of Sauron card. That's one of these ones. I'm guessing because it's got the giant burny eye.
Yes.
So I've got Pelennor, Eye of Sauron.
So does it go to
He moves to Pelennor.
He moves to Pelennor.
Bonk. So what happens if you move onto the one that he's on, or if he moves onto one that you're on?
You go back to the start.
And if you've got the ring?
You drop it.
Oh.
You drop the ring.
And it stays where it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoop-pow! He's got a 5. So he can move 5. Now on the board you can see there are number squares. So that's 2 to the green dragon or 1. And basically that's the number of pips that you're moving. So if you move the 2 to the green dragon, Pete, that would use up 2 of your pips. But that would be silly because you can't go anywhere else.
You've got to go back again.
You might want to. But you can...
It's only the location you stop on that you can check. So if you only roll 2, it's worth it. Yeah. But I rolled 5, so I'm going to go sprinting off.
Yeah.
Dwarves obviously good on short distances. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Weathertop.
But you say you don't have to move 5.
No.
You can move 4 if you wish.
But I want to, because Weathertop's where the ring is.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm going to see what this
card
is, and I don't tell anyone. Now, we're not going to flash these cards up, because we haven't got the time to scan them all in. But if one of us does get the ring, then you won't know about it.
And then play continues clockwise from the first player.
Okay.
You need to draw an event card to end your turn as well.
Oh, you play one at the end as well.
Event card.
An event card, sorry.
Those.
So event card is Flight to the Ford.
That goes into your hand.
Oh, sorry, okay. It's not Flight to the Ford, it's something completely randomly different.
So is it me next then, yeah? So I need to... Can you turn over the top?
Yeah, I'll be the card master as I'm all the way over here.
Green dragon.
Green dragon.
Good job we didn't go there.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got to roll dice. What a wonderful symbol!
What is that?
But that's a 1.
So that's a 1, is it?
That is a 1.
So I'll move to Buckleberry Ferry then, I guess.
Buckleberry Ferry.
And you've got the card, it's the top one nearest
you. Oh, it's this one here.
So that goes
there you go.
Thank you.
So everything in this game is done is secret, so we don't know who's got what, so when somebody does pick up the ring, they have to keep it quiet.
And then I'm going to take my event card.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Exactly.
So now it's on to Robin.
My turn.
So, first thing we got to do. Shelob's Lair.
Must be
Off
over
he
here
goes
somewhere.
over there somewhere.
Shelob's Lair.
Over to Shelob's Lair.
Exactly. And so I'll roll the dice. No, I have to do. Oh, no, you've done that.
Done that. Now roll dice.
I roll the dice, and it's a 4.
Oh, where'd you go, Rob?
Everyone's
Everyone's run away from the green dragon. That could be
I'm
it.
going to go to the green dragon.
I'm going to say it eliminates it, doesn't it?
Okay, and you're staying there,
Well, I have to
Yeah,
take,
true,
take
true.
the item.
and then you pick one of these up as well, don't you?
It's a Nazgul! Oh, I've got to play this as soon as this card is drawn, and this player's turn immediately ends, and I miss my next go, so I don't get a go. Wow.
Put yourself in a cul-de-sac and know they're
Yeah,
behind you.
brilliant. I suppose it is vaguely realistic in the sense that the Nazgul have come while I'm still in the Shire.
They have, yeah. So on to me. So
Just
I draw this over again, and now he moves over to Edoras.
Puppy Oringas.
And now I roll a dice.
I'm going to play a card.
Oh,
That counts. That still only counts as 1. Whenever another player rolls a dice, change that dice score to a 1.
oh, there you go. It's a mighty one that I rolled. Ironic that it's Gimli that played it against Gimli. And I can't move anywhere then.
You go to the troll.
Oh, I could, yes. I'll go to Troll Shores then, and I'll pick that card up. And I'm going to play it.
On that card.
I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it straight away.
Cool.
It is rations. Play when you draw a card from the event deck. Draw 2 instead of 1. 1, 2.
So that's the end of your turn then. Yeah.
You have no power here.
I've got that
Unfortunately,
card.
I
know what
can't.
it does.
I can't resist. I can't resist saying the lines. I've got the cards.
I've got that one. So that's the end of your turn now, then, isn't it? Because you've drawn your event
It
card.
is, yes.
My
So,
turn then.
On to you.
So Sauron.
Where does
Over to
Sauron
Troll
go?
Shores. Good. No.
He's on Buckleberry
Oh,
Ferry.
that's right. I am.
So what happens
Now,
then?
if the Eye of Sauron token lands on Frodo, roll a dice. On a 5, Frodo may ignore the effects.
Okay.
So I will roll my dice.
Does Sam burst in?
Yes.
Oh!
So 5
5
plus.
plus.
Yep.
So-
So I
so
ignore
he's
it. He
there,
just
but you
stands
ignore
next
it.
to me, and I'm like, "You're right,
Nice.
Sauron, mate."
Nice.
So I was like, where is he? Where? I'm right here, you idiot.
Closed his one eye. So now I'm going to roll to see where I can move. 5. Okay.
I'm going to play Villia. Play at any time, move the Eye of Sauron to a location connected to its current location by a pathway.
Right. Okay. Now that kind of stops me from moving, I believe, because I can't deliberately move through Sauron.
I think that might be why Robin did it.
Well, I can go backwards,
You
obviously.
can go back
Yes,
to
you
Hobbiton.
could, yeah.
There's nothing,
Could.
nothing there.
I won't move. But what I will do
Just punch Robin in the face.
is
Backhand.
Gondor calls for aid.
Oh.
Play at any time during your turn. Take a random card from any player. Robin. That's pretty useful, actually.
It's quite good, yeah.
And that is now I take an event card to end
do,
my
yeah.
turn.
So, once again, Sauron goes a-looking, and he goes to Bruinen.
Bruinen. I'm trying to remember where Bruinen is.
Brown, so it's going to be here.
He's brewing one now.
The colour at the top of the card, I think, relates to the
Yes.
regions that
Yeah,
it
looks
helps
like
us
it.
kind of.
And,
That's the waterfalls, isn't it?
Basically, it's
so,
just gonna take-
you miss your go, don't you, Robin?
I do
this
miss
time
my
round?
go, yes, yeah. So it's your turn.
So that's, yeah, so he's moved to Brunnen.
How many cards have you got? I've got 1.
I've got 6, because I had extra rations.
Stinky chew.
I had extra rations.
Hid him in his beard.
Yeah. I'm going to play this now. It probably doesn't really matter, but it's. I'm going to play at any point. Oh no.
At any point, oh no.
I'm going to play on my turn in a moment.
It is your turn.
Okay, it's your turn now, Pete.
Right. Good. In that case, I'm going to play this card. Perfectly
Complicated.
timed.
What is it? 8 plus.
Flight. Oh, I'm never going to do
I
it.
think that's 8
I'm going to play
inches plus
Flight
and
to
he's
the
not that
Ford.
tall.
Flight to the Ford.
Flight
Move,
to the Ford.
move any player to Bruinen.
Oh, you get.
I'm going to move Robin to Bruinen.
Do I have to discard a card? I have to go back
Right.
to Rivendell.
Let's
Or
have a look. If at any point player is moved to the ice tower, they must discard a card of their choice. Place that.
I'll discard
They
this
place
one,
the card in
the
the
only one
event
I've got.
discard deck and immediately move back to the starting
there
location.
isn't some rule that says if you only got 1 card, you don't have to discard it. Then.
No.
So you move back to
So I'm gonna
Hobbiton.
discard Fly, you fool.
Fly, you fool.
I thought I'd go to Hobbiton or Rivendell. Is it only Hobbiton?
Any of the one of the starting locations
Okay,
it
I'll
says, so
I'll
you
go to
could choose
Rivendell
to
then.
go to Rivendell.
Now,
I guess.
git. I thought it'd have to make you go back to Hobbiton.
Would that give you the Rivendell card then?
Well, I don't think it will because it's not my turn.
Whenever a player's character finishes their move or uses a card to land on a location, it does say move back to a starting location. So I'd say you get to Rivendell and take what's there.
Well,
If it was being completely by letter of the rule, it says move to a starting
I guess
location.
we'll have to wait for the FAQ on that.
if you use Shades by logic, it does say move with so
it says move back
Is
to
that
one
a
of the
push
starting location.
or a not back?
as long as it's not through a block
So
text.
now
Right.
Pete rolls to move.
So Robin's picked his card up, and now I roll to move. So we've done all that stuff. So here we go. I roll a whopping 2. I'm
Going back to Weathertop.
just going to stay put then, I guess, and I'm not going to pick up anything. I guess that's
Take
me.
your event card to enjoy.
So I'll take my event card, and now it moves on to Ben. Sauron goes to Midgewater.
Midwater.
Which is going to
Goes
be
to Midgard.
over there somewhere.
Midwater.
Is there.
Midwater. God,
Yeah.
he's definitely looking in the right area, isn't he?
He is.
So
getting a bit
I
close to
roll my-
comfort.
You're over there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play Nenya. Move the Eye of Sauron to a location connected to its current location by a pathway.
So you're going to move it
You
to
had
3.
one of them before.
I know. Oh.
Oh, none of us have done the joke yet. I'm going to play Nenya. What's Nenya? Nenya business.
Oh, I think we were going to be like terrible Celtic close harmony singing.
No.
Play at any point during your turn. Move any player to the winding stair.
Ooh. Where's the winding stair?
Oh, it's
gonna
over
be
here.
more rare,
Ooh.
isn't
Is
it?
that going to move? You're going to move any player?
Oh no, player. Sorry, yes, I
You're gonna
picked up the wrong
move
thing. I'm going to move there,
Okay.
So I get
You
the
get the
card.
winding stair, which is here.
and then I'm assuming I can now move as normal.
Yeah, it's at any
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Up we go.
You do realise I got the eagle card that let me move to any location off you last turn.
Yeah, but you'd have to use it, wouldn't you?
Well, that is a good point.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and have a look in
Up we go. I bet she's
Shelob's lair.
Shelob.
I'm not going to move my last one, so I'm going to now use rations to draw 2 cards instead of 1.
So now it's on to Robin. Robin, where does the eye go now? Minus Tirith.
It's going to be.
He's miles out.
Over there, right.
Miles out, idiot. Look in the wrong place.
So I'm going to roll those.
Oh.
And I'm going to get a 1, which means I can go nowhere.
Go
So
back
you-
to Weathertop. Oh no, sorry,
Yeah,
here,
you
aren't
can't
so
go
that's
anywhere.
okay.
Go
So
nowhere,
you
I
just draw a
get-
card immediately,
And I get
Having a rest.
and then you draw another one,
Second
don't you?
rest.
So is it you draw a card and then you get...
Yep, you get a second one in addition to the event card you draw at the
Right,
end of your
okay.
turn.
Okay.
So it's back round to me. So he moves to the prancing pony. So let's roll the dice.
6.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I picked this up in my hand.
Oh.
Play as soon as this card is drawn, I don't get my next turn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just was trying to sort through
No
my cards. I found that one.
Okay. So I have a move of 6. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to Midgewater. I'm going to stop there and draw the Midgewater card. Why we never used that one? I've got a card which is swap my hand with another player. I've got like 7 cards. Robin's got 2.
I might use it.
I mean, it's good, I guess, if the other person's got the ring, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I'm working on the fear the ring's going to be here. I'm just going to kind of wander in and go, that's my game plan.
Oh, that
If
was
it's
easy.
not like...
So now I'm going
off,
to.
I'm lost.
I'm going to draw a card. That's the end of my go. So on to Ben. You can't because
Skip
of
a
no
turn.
school. So on to Robin.
Turn.
So where does he move to?
Balin's tomb.
Balin's tomb. Balin's tomb. Balin's tomb. Oh, mine.
4.
The campest words he ever speaks in that whole
They
thing.
call it
They
mine.
call it tomorrow.
I'm going to go up the gap of Rohan.
Hey!
Carry on, Rover.
And then, actually, I'm going to go to I'm going to
Ooh,
go
I
to
say.
Isengard as
You're gonna
well.
take-
Well, actually,
Hobbits to
before you
Isengard.
do that, when you get to the gap,
Oh,
I'm going to play a
Oh,
card.
okay.
I'm
were
going to
you moving
play.
directly from Rivendell to Rohan?
Oh, I could do
You
that.
could
You
do
could,
that.
yeah.
I could do
Right.
actually, yeah, I didn't notice that. But it's actually the same because, yes, I'll do that, yes.
It was just more that...
It just stops me stopping
Yeah,
you
yeah.
moving.
Okay.
It's just more Pete got excited about playing a
Yeah.
card at the gap of Rohan, so I'd
Yeah.
avoid that.
Okay, I'm going to play in this turn. I'm going to play any point in my turn. All
Shields,
players in
minions.
the Shire miss their next turn.
You're going to what? Who?
All players in the Shire miss their next
Oh,
turn.
that's you, Pete.
Yeah.
You're in the Shire, Pete.
I'm probably in the Shire.
So I'll just take Isengard.
No, you can't have it.
Oh, and my extra card.
So
Play this as soon as this card is drawn. I've got another Nazgul, so, I can't go anywhere, so you
So-
can't go.
And you can't go.
So it's my turn, then you.
Yeah, so I
Then
can't.
Pete.
So I miss my next go, which
It's now.
is now.
Yeah.
I go then.
So then you go
see where
next.
Sauron ends up.
So Sauron moves to the Falls of Raros. So now you roly.
Right, I'm going to move. I told you it's my game plan to Gorber off. Eagles are coming. Any point during my turn, move to any location. Cannot be used if you have the one ring in your hand. So I'm going to move to the black gate.
That tells me that you haven't got the one ring right now, anyway, unless you just picked it up.
Elven bow. Steal a play at any time. Steal a randomly chosen card from a player of your choice, Pete. That one.
I have literally no idea which one you just took.
I'm going to draw my card to end my turn.
Okay, I missed my turn. That's back to you, Pete.
Okay.
So Sauron.
So Sauron moves to Amon Hen.
Oh, that's close.
That's there.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Gondor Calls for Aid. Play at any time during your turn. Take a random card from any player. Ben.
You have no power here.
Oh.
Ignore the effects of that card.
Oh, I had one of those. I should have used that one when you did it on me.
I did wonder.
No.
I couldn't remember because of the shenanigans that had gone on if Robin had ended up with it or not.
Right, so I'll roll for my turn.
Shenanigans.
I get 3. Now, the Prancing Pony and Bree, neither of those have had anything taken yet. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to the Prancing Pony and pick that one up. And then I'm going to draw a card for the end of my turn. So on to Ben.
Can you see where Sauron ends up, please?
Sauron goes a hunting in the Winding Stair.
That's going to be in. I was going to say that's going to
Been
be
there
in.
already.
Done that. Been there. Right.
Ben rolls a 1.
Oh, you
Can't
can't
move,
move.
so I get an event card.
Another event
Hold on.
card.
I want to play something. Oh, caught in a web. Play as soon as this card is drawn. Player's turn ends immediately. They must discard a card and miss their next go.
Ouch.
So you
No, I don't. My turn ends immediately.
Oh,
I've got
so
to
you
choose
don't
a
draw a
card
card.
to discard.
It's caught in a web.
can't get out. I don't know where to go with that one. I don't know whether to try and get some more Elvis impersonations in or a Gollum impersonation.
It must be
Get
good
rid of the
luck,
mirror.
yes,
I'm going to get rid of the
baby.
mirror of Galadriel because there's
Mirror
they're
of
dying a
Galadriel.
dozen in Middle Earth, aren't they?
Yeah.
So,
Everyone's got a mirror Galadriel.
so that's the
these
end of
days.
my turn, but I don't miss my next turn though. So
No.
it's a bit different to the Nazgul card.
So Sauron now goes a nose and round in minus
Morgul.
Morgul.
Yeah, it just pops down the road there.
I want to
I
go
think he's
really.
following me.
I see.
So I'm going to play this to start off with, March to Helm's Deep. March to Helm's Deep.
That's exactly what it says on the card.
Literally march to Helm's Deep.
And so therefore I get Helm's Deep.
There is the Helm's Deep card
Thank
for
you very
your.
much. Then I'm going to roll a dice. The mighty Thor.
Mighty Thor.
Red Fangorn.
Like that. So actually, no. I'm just going to move.
To the Westfold.
No.
Actually, you can stop on the Westfold.
Oh, can I?
Because I'm going to play
The
way is shut.
plays at any time during another player's turn. The player immediately stops moving and ends their
You
turn.
get the card on Westfold because you've stopped moving on that.
Westfold. Can
Yeah.
I have Westfold then, please, over there?
And then you don't draw the other one though because your card.
Yes, because your
ends.
turn has ended immediately. Hooray! It's my go again. It's all about me.
And
Oh, Sauron moves to Fangorn.
Oh, dodged the bullet there.
And I roll 4. I'm just going to go 2 to Bree and get the card from
Get some
Bree.
cheese.
Bree, yes. Wait, this zone's Rohan, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play the Burning of the Westfold.
Oh.
Play at any point during your
During
turn.
Westfold.
All players in Rohan miss the next go.
Oh.
Git.
He burned you in your Westfold.
And yes,
Isn't that a
it's
shopping centre?
the Westfold.
I got stuck in the Westfold. Couldn't get out of the car.
Trying to get the car park, yeah. And I'm going to take
Shadowfax.
I'm going to take my card
My-
and
Can I have a go now, please?
no,
Okay.
and yeah, go on then.
Can you help
Helm's
Deep?
Deep. And the Helm's
Ow.
Deep. Oh, that was close, Robin.
Right. Okay.
Go.
Dead Marshy sounds friendly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I'll draw in a card to signify the end of my turn.
Okay. So back round to me again.
Yes.
Oh, what a lovely surprise. So I'm going to he goes to the Forbidden Pool.
Who's on that card?
Who's on that evening? It's Gollum.
Got him. Got him.
That's what I was looking for. Was it Gollum or was it Smeagol?
Smeagol.
If we could just throw fish at him, make him stabbed up.
raw and wiggling.
Roll the dice.
I'm just checking my cards. Shut your mouth.
Got too many cards. Are you sure there's not a hand?
Got too many
Well,
cards.
I can't see one. I've been looking.
Right, so I roll a
I
4.
really had to think about that.
Because I guess otherwise you could end up on places and not be able to pick up cards because
Yeah.
you've got nothing you can play either.
I'm going to move to Weathertop.
Wait a minute. When you get to Midgewater,
Oh.
the way is shut.
The way.
That's the end of your turn, sir.
Boo.
How about you?
So do I pick a card? I don't.
No,
do I?
because your turn
Oh, hang
ends
on, hang on.
immediately.
I'm going to play.
You have no power here.
Okay, that ignores it.
Okay, that's good.
And then I'm just going to move around to there.
I was going to say.
Well, thank you, because I've just got too many of them.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
And then I'm not going to play anything else.
Okay. Can
So I'm going to take my final card.
Can you see where Sauron ends up, please?
Yes, I can. And he ends up in Emin Muil.
Yes. Oh, hello.
And then I'm going to play The Great Eye Sees All.
Ooh, what does
Move
that
the
do?
Eye of Sauron to a location connected to its current location by pathway. He's coming after you, Mr. Frodo.
So you have to roll your dice.
Now,
I know.
I've also got a great eye sees all. So does he move? So I guess I'd have to see if he affects
have
me
to
to start
affect
with.
you first, yeah.
I couldn't move him away again.
No.
It's alright, I'll get a 6.
So
it's
5
fine.
plus. No, it's a 1.
One.
So
I go-
what do you do? You have to discard a card?
The Agents of Sigmar are basically rubbish.
You picked that one.
We did discuss it, didn't we? Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
Sauron.
we did.
It's because a
Plans
6
to
needs to be a
discard a
6.
card in the event deck and immediately move back to one of the starting locations. So I'm going to move to Rivendell. Get rid of Elven Cloak.
Okay. So end of your. Now you roll to move.
Do you move?
Hmm.
Do you have your go? Maybe
Just
do.
as you move back.
Okay, yeah.
I can't see anything that would
Okay.
stop.
Doesn't say anything that
you.
says finish your turn.
Yeah, okay.
So now for your move, you roll 6.
6. Nice.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to Khazad-dûm because that was always fun.
Nothing bad there.
And it's
Nothing-
just in the corner here.
Nothing
so
bad ever
It's
happens.
just the easiest. And then I will draw a card to signify the end of my turn.
Moria. The Eye of Moria. He's coming looking after you.
Okay, I am going to play the Book of Marazabul. And
You just made that up.
that's what it says on
The
there.
Book of Marazabla.
Marazabul. And it takes me to Barlin's tomb.
Hello.
Hello.
You get Barlin's tomb.
I can take Barlin's tomb.
Food of a took.
I'm going to use the Great Eye Sees All. Play at any time. Move the Eye of
Ooh.
Sauron to any location.
Yeah, you see, he said he had that, Robin.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
So you go back to Rivendell.
And you have to get rid of a card.
Okay. Is it, do I,
No,
does-
just
is it-
choose a
okay.
card.
I shall get rid of Harrogrim.
Just go. Have no choice.
Is it my turn still?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to. Oh no, I'm not going to play that. I haven't rolled yet, have I?
No.
I just moved
No,
to Barlin's tomb,
yeah,
so I'll
so
roll.
You can roll.
3. Cahadras, nobody's had Cahadras yet, have they?
Not that I know of.
Don't think so. It's right there.
I'll move to Cahadras.
There you go.
Okay. And that's. I get one of those. It's the end of my
The ring's blatantly going to be in like
turn.
Anduin or like
And I'm
Paths
going
of
to play
Dead
a
somewhere
card.
right.
I'm going to play the Palantir. Place immediately after your turn has ended. Immediately take another turn.
So I guess you still draw
You
and see what
move,
Sauron
yeah.
goes.
So he goes to
Brilliant. That's
I
just
still
what-
see you! Doesn't matter where you run off to, I still
just
see
what I
you!
wanted.
I see you, I know! I'm going!
Still see you. See what you're doing.
Right, so
Still
now,
in my
now I have to
apples.
let go of the card. I'm going to.
You got to get rid of
Just got a
another
little
card.
card.
What should I get rid of?
Maybe I'm going to go to Lothlorien and just stay there.
It was
Please.
better
Get rid of
here.
Dwarven Axe, Pete.
And my axe!
If there isn't a card called They Have a Cave Troll, they
They have missed a big trick if they haven't got one of them in there.
So,
Or Fool of a
it's
Took.
still, I can still roll.
Fool of a Took. Yes, you can
Yeah,
still roll.
because Sauron ended up
Yeah.
where you were.
Again.
So
Yeah.
have you actually rolled yet?
He hasn't, no.
No, I'm going to play Lembas. Play this card instead of making a move roll. My move counts as 6.
Okay.
Ooh, very nice.
So you move straight to Carandra.
yeah.
So you can't move through
Two.
Sauron.
3, 4, 5.
6.
Go.
Got to Lothlorien before.
Actually,
me.
I'm going to go, just in case you've got one of those cards again, I'm going to go to.
Hang on. You were Rivendell.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Two.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
can I not count? So that goes to Lothlorien.
Just imagining him walking down the road and suddenly Gandalf goes straight past him on Shadowfax. Loser!
Just for the pure comedy value of it.
So
The great eye
rid
sees
of
all of them.
share the load.
He really, it's completely blocked me off. It was totally worth doing. Please go next anyway, I'll move. It's fine.
Oh dear, so you have to take a card to signify the end of your turn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, finally, after being chased by Sauron all over
3 times
Moria.
now.
It's tiring.
Pete, your
Okay,
turn to
it's
see where
my turn.
Sauron ends up. Please be somewhere far, far
Please
away.
don't be Rivendell.
Dead marshes.
That's over here.
Dead marshes.
Straight to Rivendell. I'm imagining there's probably not a Rivendell or Hobbiton card.
So I'm going to play Move to the Falls of Rhoros, Elven Boat. The Falls of Rhoros.
Weathertop. That's ridiculous. How could you take a boat from Weathertop to Rhoros?
Roll down the
Well,
hill.
I didn't write it. Give me the card. I didn't write it. Just the way it works. And I guess I'm going to actually roll for my turn and see where I'm going to go now. So, what do I get?
One.
One.
You can go to Amon Hen.
Go on then. I'll go to Amon Head and grab the card from there as
Good
well.
choice you've got. So yeah.
And I'll draw a card to signify the end of my go.
Okay.
Where does the Eye of Sauron go now? Weathertop. Just having another look over there. I'm sure I've been here before, but I'm having a look again. Where did I put my keys? Put them somewhere.
2.
Dos.
Lothlorien's gone. Balin's tomb, that's been explored.
Moria.
Yeah.
You could go to Moria. Or the Westgate. Neither of those have been explored yet.
Let's go to the Westgate.
Isn't that the shop, is it?
Huh?
Isn't that the shop, is it?
That's the end of my turn, yeah. I'll grab
Okay.
one of those.
And then it moves on to Robin.
See where Sauron
Oh yeah, where
moves.
does Sauron go, Rivendell?
He now goes to the Black Gate.
Yeah.
Gone home.
Going back home.
I've had enough. I'm going home.
Tired chasing Gandalf around.
5.
He just keeps riding off on his flipping horse.
I'm going to go to the West Gate.
Hello.
And I'm going to play when you land on another player. That player may not move during their next turn. The Morgul Blade.
Why is he running around with a Morgul blade?
Because I've landed on you, I can steal a card from you, I believe.
You can.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
Yes.
No.
Unless
Hold Right, where is it?
is there any drawback to doing
Randomly
that?
choose a card from your player's hand. If you land on multiple characters, you only get to steal one card willingly. Yeah, I think one of the characters
Yep.
stop your. So I'm going to play Elven Cloak.
Okay.
Play when another player lands on you, they're not to get to steal any cards. Just because it's when am I ever going to get to use it
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
At this rate, with 3 of us on the table.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
So back round to me. You get a card, and then he moves to Ithilien.
That's it. No, can't shut up the road, yeah.
Yep. He's like, alright, fine, I'll go and have another look. Fine. And then I'm going to play It Comes in Pints. Move any player to the Prancing Pony. I'm going to roll a dice, and if it's even, it's Robin. If it's odd, it's Ben. It's even, it's Robin.
Leave me alone.
Still. Oh, mate.
Prancing Pony.
The artifact's going to be near Bree, isn't it? Yeah.
There we go. And then I'm going to roll to see how far I can go. I can go 5. Where am I? I'm miles over there now.
Here.
I'm going to come down here to Edoras. Through the Falls,
2, 3, 4, 5,
Fangorn and
Edoras will be
Edoras.
nearest you.
Edoras is right here. Not the reason why I came over there. Ooh, nice. And then end of my go, I shall draw another card.
Okay.
Just got thousands of cards.
I've got
I've got 2.
Seems weird. There's not. I can't see a hand limit. I'm still looking, but
I've got 2 cards. Oh, what was that one you
got
just had on the
10.
side there? Was that the one ring by any chance?
no.
So can you see where Sauron goes for my turn, Pete, while you're reading your mountain of cards?
Sauron goes to Isengard.
4.
I wonder how much the paths between these places are linked to the book tool.
1.
They are
Obviously,
mostly
Edoras and
two.
Isengard obviously are miles away from it, so you can't just go straight to it. So
I had a card that I wanted to use. Where is it? No, 3, 4. Just going to end up in Lothlorien, which has already gone, hasn't it?
Okay. I'm
Can I
going to
finish exploring Mordor?
I need to check the zones again. Where's the Misty Mountains?
the brownie.
That's the
brownie
one.
Yeah, like the round heads, it's these,
Yeah.
like,
Misty
Right.
Mountains are those there.
Yeah.
I draw a card to signify the
Oh,
end
yeah.
of my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I go on your turn.
Okay, I'm going to play The Eagles Are Coming.
Oh,
The eagles are coming!
Don't
I thought it was
The
rain.
eagles are coming! Oh, we haven't moved him on yet.
Oh, well,
He
sorry.
moves on to Osgiliath.
Okay, well, I won't go there then. And I will go to...
so we know he's not got the ring. Yeah, he's going to start exploring the purple zone because someone has
Isles
to.
of the Dead. Should have
Which-
by you, Pete.
Which zone is this? This purple
That'd
zone?
be more
Minister Gondor?
Gondor.
Gondor.
Gondor, this one.
It's sort of by
Just need to get my Gondor
sort of
section
by
of
region. I was
cards out.
going to say.
It's getting like that.
Oh, I haven't been. I can move.
You can now move.
2.
You could either go to Anduin or you're going to go to Dunharrow.
I have nothing else to play.
So you get another card.
Thank you.
And now we move Sauron to Troll Shores. And now I get to take my go.
You take your card at the end of your turn. Right?
He did, yes. So I roll 4. I'm just going to go 1 to where Robin is. And I'm going to play Anduril.
What's that?
Play when you land on another player, you may steal 2 cards rather than 1.
Okay. You have no... Oh, hang on. Whenever another player steals a card from Gandalf the Grey by landing on him, Gandalf may roll a d6 and a 5+. Gandalf may steal 1 card from the other player.
Ooh.
And I'm also going to play... You have no power here.
So you.
So you can still steal 1, I assume.
Yeah, and you'd
But
roll your
if I roll a
dice to see
5,
if
if
you
I
can
roll a
steal off
5
him
plus, I can
instead.
steal... Instead or as well as? I can't.
You can't anyway. So.
Oh
She
no.
doesn't actually say it's
Yeah, that's weird,
So
isn't
it
it?
kind of sounds like it just swap 1 in that situation.
Swap.
Swap, please.
Got that. Need.
Elven Cloak need one then.
No, mate, got thousands of those down the market.
I shall have this one.
Not that one, you bastard.
What is it?
Probably
That
doesn't
was
know
my
either. so
best
that's
one.
And then I'm going to play Crown of Gondor. All players in Gondor must give you 1 card of their choice.
Give yourself a card, Pete.
And then I'm going to play...
For God's sake.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault. Be more proactive in the game.
I'm trying.
I don't even know if you've got so many cards.
He just hasn't done anything. He's just been wandering around,
Kicking
because you've
things
ended
up.
up living in Rivendell for half your turns. With Sauron just patrolling outside.
And then I'm going to pick up a card.
Oh, good. Right. Can you see where Sauron goes? Oh, please.
Sauron now
be.
goes to the Paths of the Dead.
Oh, that's near me. No, that's over here.
I've just realised something. We meant to put in the item card somewhere else to the event cards.
No, you shuffle them together, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did check that.
Okay.
Paths of the Dead is over here.
Let me just double check that. It just says they go into a discard
And
pile.
then do they all shuffle?
Then yeah,
back?
because it says when draw an event card. If you can't draw an event card, shuffle the event cards and form a new deck. This will also include any previously
Okay.
discarded items.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
So we have been putting the items, the events all in one pile because you do just shuffle it up again once you run out of cards here.
Fair enough.
my turn. 4.
4.
Right, hold on. Where has not been explored? No, you are
Tolkien
correct.
pedant.
I'm going to stop you on the first one with the way is shut. Player immediately stops moving and ends their turn. I'm trying to get rid of so many cards.
Okay
How
then.
many
This
cards
is.
have you got? I'm taking the mickey out of Peter there.
I've only got like 6, 7.
I did just destroy
You did
you
get
of
like
a lot
3
of
off
cards.
you, yeah.
You did. Okay, so it's my turn.
Do you take a card? Or you don't?
It says
'cause
end my
your-
turn,
Yeah,
so I shoot. That's how we've been playing it till now.
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Do you want to do the
So where does he go? Dunharrow.
sod it, Laura?
So he lands on both of us.
I've got a decent
So
card.
do you want to go to
I'm not gonna have
Rivendell
get rid of it.
or?
Oh, I'm going to
Hobbiton?
play. Oh no! Wait a minute. How's this work? Play at the start of your
Yeah, you
turn.
can't. I've got Orcish armour too.
I've got Mithril coat.
Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
start of your turn.
Yeah, start of turn, so I can't play that in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose that card.
Which is
I was
annoying.
actually going to get a card. I've got to steal somebody's card.
You've got nothing.
I've got
Now.
no-
You're going to go to
nothing.
Rivendell, or it's worth going to Rivendell. Hobbiton, I think the whole of the Shire has been explored, hasn't it? Pete, and you going to Rivendell or Hobbiton?
I'm just trying to work out if I've got anywhere in my million cards one that stops me, but I haven't. So I have to get rid of a random card, or do I pick one?
You can pick one.
Pick one. Okay,
Your
cool.
choice.
In that case, I'm going to get rid of the one that I have had for ages and have never seen the point of me keeping,
The
which
ring.
is which is this
rubbish.
ring. This ring looks naff. Long bottom leaf, which is choose another player and swap your hand with them.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I'd like that card.
Can you swap it with Robin just to be nice? Anyways.
And then I'm going to move to Rivendell as well.
Yeah,
So
Rivendell. Now you move as normal, is how we've been kind of.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of how we've played it so far. 3. So I'm just going to go to Isengard. And there is nothing there, so end of my turn, I pick a card.
Might as well
The
get
card's there.
So
Your
shuffle
turn.
it.
I haven't had a turn. I haven't played since you took all my cards. Wasn't it Ben's turn? And
Yeah,
then
I
you've
went
done
down
Harrow
here
onto
and
me,
then
and
Pete
it's
just-
my turn.
Then
Oh, sorry,
you're
so
both
that's
there.
fine. So no, it's just
No wonder
Robin's
he's got
turn.
loads of
Robin's
cards.
roll.
He's only
So it's been 17 turns in a row and we haven't noticed.
So Robin's go, and he rolls 5.
So do Isengard out of spite now. No, we'll just move on to and steal from you. Do you
Fangorn.
want to shuffle the event cards,
Yes.
Pete? Because we might as well get those.
Moria's got a one.
Fangorn
actually.
hasn't got one either, but Mori hasn't either. You're right.
So I'm going to go to Moria. Oh man.
Got some shitty thing called the ring.
It's got lots of big-
I got caught in a web.
Oh.
So I must discard a card and miss my next go.
I'm caught in all web. And I
Such
can't
good
get
grace.
out.
Pete, it's now actually
Right.
your turn. See where he ends
This is a
up.
stupid game. I don't know why I'm going to play this.
Lord of the Rings is
Rubbish. I'll want to start with, mate.
So what does he move to? He moves to the bridge of Khazad-dûm.
Oh, good. Please don't have the card.
Oh, right next to me. Brilliant. Actually, I don't have any cards.
Yeah, you'll just go back like a couple of spaces.
Do what
won't
you like. I don't care.
It's just rubbish. Anyways.
Oh,
Just because I beat you at Shadespire all the time.
right. Okay. So I'm going to move. One.
Just the one.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. So I'm going to pick a card, and I'm going to pick another card because at the end of my go.
Pete wants all the cards.
My card. Do-do-do-do.
Right, my turn. See where Sauron ends up.
Moria. Just a guess.
Gorgoroth.
Oh, must be here. Here it is, yeah.
Ooh. So,
Where does Ben go?
free. Head towards the dead marshes then, I guess.
Right.
My
I
turn.
draw a
And you draw a
card. You miss your go,
card.
Robin. I'm really sorry.
Oh, yeah, I do, yes. I remember that.
Really sorry.
It's alright.
The Gap of Rohan.
Really, he's just following Robin.
Just
basically.
following Robin around. So,
This has got to find my Gandalf.
oh,
on his-
I should have played this earlier.
iPhone.
I drew Nazgul.
Oh, so, you
So
skipped
I
it,
missed
right.
my
So
go
that will
as
be
well.
my.
So that's your move of
Okay.
Sauron, and now you roll again. 6. No one's come over here. There's a lot over here that's not been looked at. But it could just as easily be the Gap of Rohan, which he's currently sitting in, because that one's not been explored, and neither's Brunnen Black. It's
2, 4. I'm going to play. Any point during my turn, treat any single pathway as having a move value of 1 to move to there, and
oh, he's got the one ring.
I think I picked it up in Amon Hen or around here somewhere.
Well played, you're winner.
Well done.
Whenever
I had a
another player
card and I
attempts
never
to
played
do
it.
You can choose to reveal it and kind of basically go, I've got the ring, but ignore effects. But I just kept it close.
3 plus
And then
you
as soon
are
as
not-
Pete discarded the one that let me swap a hand, I knew I was safe to kind of start to make a move that way.
Well played.
Thank you.
I'm trying to find it now because it's lost in my half stack of cards.
I don't
But
really
I have
one?
one.
We should invite Ben again. He's beaten
I
us at champions
concur.
3 times tonight and
I
beaten us this
concur.
So
I had
This is why I
cards.
don't leave the house.
there you go.
Which
Next time
card?
we'll play tie Ben up and beat him with a stick.
Which card, Pete?
What's he looking for?
I'm sure I had a card here which said whoever has the ring has to do something.
Gollum, I had it. I sort of took it off you. You can basically say, has anyone got the ring?
That's it.
But the best thing is it's not yourself. So at one point I was tempted to go, oh, sod it. Has anyone actually got the ring?
Yes, to throw us off the
But
scent.
didn't matter.
Oh, is that the one you stole from
Yeah,
at random?
any point, if any other player is holding the one ring, they must announce it.
That's the problem. I completely lost the fact that I didn't have it in
Yeah,
my
I took
hand
it off you
anymore.
quite early.
Yeah.
And he even made a reference to being Gollum as well, I believe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards at that point. I think I had more at some points.
I had 0.
Right, so that's your item.
Obviously,
I
That's
had
your
0. I
events
don't
from
really
my
know
deck.
why. Apart from the fact you kept
because you're
chasing me with
rubbish.
I think you did end up
Yeah,
getting
you
hit by
I
Sauron
did.
quite a
I think
bit,
you got
and you
hit
missed
by-
you ended up with like 2 or 3 Nazguls. And,
I think, yeah, you got hit
So
by
you didn't get
Nazgul
to
a few
pick a lot of
times. I
cards.
think,
and you also ended up in a few locations because you kept going back to Rivendell. Obviously, you're moving around locations everyone had explored.
Yeah.
So you're only getting 1 card there.
And
Whereas
the
me
one
and
time
Pete
you-
were almost getting 2 a turn.
the one time you got away over here, I landed on you and took about 3 cards
Yeah,
off
I
you.
should
with
have
some
gone. I should
several
have kept
cards.
away from you.
You should have
Well,
gone
there you
further,
go.
but there's no way you could have known really.
Frodo got
Except
the
you
ring
got
to
10
Mount
cards.
Doom.
Yeah,
That should
well
surely
done.
appease the
I-
Tolkien fan.
Yeah, well, he
So-
does a bit, yeah.
I quite quite like. It's
How do you feel
nice.
like the wind?
And there was that bit in the. Do you remember the bit in the books where Gandalf got chased around by Sauron?
I remember that, yeah. And then Gimli turned up and mugged him.
Stole from him.
Yeah.
See,
That's a fun little game.
I like that game. It wasn't too hard to set up. We probably took a lot longer playing it than you could do second or
I
third
think
time
without-
round.
It didn't take that
There are
long,
a
though.
few
There's a lot of
grey
a lot of
areas.
needing to have cards. A lot of kind of needing, like card management is tricky because
Yes.
there's no hand limit, and you end up with just so many cards.
Yeah,
I
although-
guess once you know what they are, that would be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. And
I think it might be
with more
better-
players, you've got more opportunity, I guess, to play them on other people.
I think it might be more
Yeah.
fun with more people because we didn't do any.
We didn't do a lot of landing on each other.
One-ring shenanigans.
We all just went off in different directions.
I thought we would kind of end up, knowing
That's all
where the one
items
ring
there.
was for
Yeah.
a moment and then trying to get it and then.
Yeah, I think more players that move around more.
Because
Whereas
it didn't.
this
I
is
don't know
basically
when
just,
you picked it up. You said
it was
over
around here somewhere. I think it might have been kind of. In actual fact, I think it might have been at Khazad-dûm.
Right.
Because isn't it up to 6 players this game?
Yes.
So I think with 6 players it becomes a lot
In fact,
more.
it even says you can play with more. It does say that.
I don't think it really matters how many you got. Yeah,
No.
I mean the more the better. I think with this game.
I think that's you'd end up with a lot more opportunities to use cards because I was holding one from the beginning that was just anyone in Mordor doesn't get a turn, and I was the only one that really ended up kind of running around Mordor.
I had several cards which are like anybody in I can't remember this zone
Minister
here.
of Gondor.
Gondor, yeah, I had several for Gondor, several for there, and it was just that was the only other problem I had.
Luckily,
Is trying to remember which
Gandalf
zone
played
was
his part
which.
well and distracted Sauron long enough for Frodo to sneak
Exactly.
in and throw the ring in.
And Gimli just ran around hoarding stuff, which is quite apt. So there you go.
So there we go.
You
We
just
all
witnessed
played.
a complete replay of the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy in under an hour.
And cutting out all the unnecessary characters.
Yeah, because no one really cares about it. Because some of them die. Don't listen to that if you haven't watched it yet. It's a bit of a spoiler. Although if you haven't watched it yet, it's like 20 years ago. Why haven't you watched it yet?
Spoiler warning: Bruce Willis was dead all along.
Oh, thanks for ruining Die Hard for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let us know what you thought. Would you like to see us play more board games like this, or do you prefer seeing the Shade Spires and all of that kind of stuff and champions? And let us know what you think about us getting guests onto the channel as well. Do you like hearing just Robin and I? Do you like having the third or even fourth person interactions?
I don't.
What?
He's rubbish. He comes along and wins.
He just beats us at everything. Yeah, Robin. Yeah. Ben's banned, but anybody else,
Yeah,
if you
else,
want to see
yeah.
someone else, of course, one of our most popular videos is one that has Stu.
Oh, yeah.
And there you go. So maybe it's more people the better.
Maybe so.
So we shall see you soon back here on the channel.